Chat. Chatters. Do not be mad. I got a nosebleed like right before I was supposed to start stream. I had to go deal with the nosebleed. Okay? I had no control. The world, the universe conspired against me. Perlica is rotated today as well, except a bit differently. It's a rotation in a different axis. She's tilted. My blood arts worked. It was you? This whole time? You bastard. Matchlate X2. It was not my fault, okay? At least mostly. Mostly not my fault. I had to deal with nosebleed. I had to deal. Have you watched this? I'm assuming you tried to put a link in. That's not... YouTube doesn't allow links. Alright. And we will see how our pullers go today. Of course, I mean, it's more so how many extras or do we get early? Because I mean, I have enough and I'm expecting to go to 120. Oh, the EP? Do you mean was that what you're trying to leak, David? Was the EP drama or something? Or is that a separate thing from Wanderer? Yeah, there was the EP drama, which is unfortunate. A little silly, a little unfortunate. I don't think I actually know enough to be able to say more than like a little silly, a little unfortunate. Or was the EP taken down? Some kind of drama about the artist on CN. And like that's kind of all I at the very least know is I don't know how accurate it is or how true it is or anything, but some kind of drama about the artist or the singer for the EP happened, so then they took it down. Anytime there's not a drama on CN? True. Wow! 20 gifted suddenly out of nowhere! Thank you, David! And what were you trying to show me, David? If you just explain it verbally? In text. 20 gifted subs? Members. I get them mixed up. We may not be... We may not listen to 20 Dantes. Unless you guys really want to listen to 20 Dantes. That's however many right there. I can't believe they broke it again. Let me go look at my stream element settings. Like, how did they break it? Like, how did they it used to function and now it's not functioning again. Oh, Christ. Fucking flashbang. Where is my overlays? YouTube alerts. Alert box 1. Settings. Member alert. This isn't even like the whatever. Also, this is a different... Oh, yeah, because this is... What the fuck? Okay, this is member alert. But this is not the gifted member alert. This is a different thing. Where's gifted members? Where even is it? What do you mean? Huh? Has it been... Is that why it's not working? Because it disappeared? I'm so confused. The variation settings. There we go. Right? Okay, yeah, so I have settings in the... I have variations here, which is... You know... Well, listen to this as I figure out my gifted membership shenanigans. It's in here. It's, you know, it's set up so it'd be that it's, you know, like... I have these variations specifically for... I also technically don't know even... Okay, first of all, now they added. Or added? Stopped. What if I disable one of these? Maybe if I just disable one of these. We'll see how it works in the future. Because there's two. There's one which is membership notification when the membership is a gift. Is one of them, but it's just a single one. And then there's one which is variation when it's more than two or more, so that it's like a community, whatever. We'll see. In the future. Shaking my head. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Over here. Constantly having to lose it because of gifts. I mean, I can mute them. I can just mute them at a click of a button. Which, for example, I have done when, you know, sometimes there's been like a ridiculous amount of gifts. And then it's like, no, I'm not going to listen to here to like 100 duntas. And I mean, Skybird. We are 7 minutes into stream and I'm not even in game. Do you think I pulled yet? Do you think? Give me a second. I'm doing stuff. Do that. Just do that. Shit. Do I keep this on? You guys have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just checking some stuff. Yepers. Fuck, I've lost. Where the fuck was it? Oh my god, where did it go? Huh? There. Okay, there we go. Shenanigans. This motherfucker can't read. What do you mean? He has it pre-recorded. I pulled earlier. I just pre-recorded. I'm just gonna play a pre-recorded version of my pulls. Oh, I am the motherfucker. Ah, okay. Okay, I understand. Now I understand. I understand now. He was the motherfucker. He's too busy being late that he's this behind. Yes, okay, look, I had a nosebleed, okay? I was gonna start stream. I was like 2 minutes away from starting stream, and then I got a nosebleed. Pre-record until something crazy happens. All my streams are pre-recorded, actually. Cookies viewer polls are pretty crazy. Interesting. Lots of viewer polls. I fall off a chair today. Something relatable. That's a second nosebleed before a stream, is it? No. See, that's the second nosebleed before a stream means that there's like 10 other nosebleeds that happen at a different time. I think one of them happened on stream. I think I went to blow my nose mid-stream, and I came back with paper up my nose because it started bleeding. It's every winter. This is just like, for like 5 months of the year, I just like get nosebleeds. Kind of almost out of nowhere. I actually, genuinely out of nowhere. I think like 2 days ago or something, I quite literally woke up seconds. I woke up seconds before my nose. I was sleeping. I was like, me, sleeping on my side in bed. And like seconds before my nose started dripping blood onto my pillow, I like woke up and was like, okay, something's wrong. And got up and my nose started bleeding. It was very interesting. Nosebleed as a service. Oh, thank you. Yes. Great service. Fantastic service. Bro's blood pressure makes his arteries burst. It's not even, I don't think it's actually, I mean, I don't actually know what my blood pressure is. I think it's just, it's so dry. Winters are very dry. It's cold and dry. Not that it's that cold inside, but it's dry. And then, you know, because it's winter, you have to blow your nose a little bit more, and then it like gets even more dry and kind of annoyed and frustrated and whatever. And then once it, you know, once you get one nosebleed, then it's like, oh, okay, so now it's open, so it's super easy to reopen. So you get it once, and then it's like, okay, time for 4 days in a row of random nosebleeds, because I got it to bleed once. Terrible. Terrible. It is like an actual IRL debuff, like someone said. I actually kind of feel it still a little bit. I sure hope it doesn't fucking start bleeding again. My left nostril feels a little... have crazy allergies. I don't have any allergies. Like, I have nothing that, like, a normal person calls an allergy. Because, like, mosquitoes and stuff doesn't count. Like, everyone's allergic to mosquitoes. I don't have, like, any seasonal allergies. I don't have any food allergies. At least none that I've found yet. I'm very healthy. It's because of all the dirt and stuff I ate as a kid. I would just go outside and just eat the ground or something. I love my dirt. At least apparently I did. Since I'm so healthy. Probably caused other issues though. No allergies. Many other issues. Debuff or buff? The nosebleeds are a debuff 100%. The no allergies is a buff. God, it really does. Let me go check on my nose. That doesn't randomly start bleeding, just like... Wah. Frail Victorian child streamer, man. Breathes wrong a little bit and gets a nosebleed. One day we'll have chair emote when I can be bothered to make one. Alternatively, make one for me. Someone wants to make it. Maybe I should take a good picture of the chair though, that I can then cut it out. I'm opening game. Game is opening. What if it has anything extra to download? I think I've done the download, but...
Arknights.
Ooh, flashbang. This is an emote. Okay, but this is a different chair. This is not my chair. This is Virgil's chair. Did get flashbang though. Today is gambling day. Today is gambling day, and then like just some general stuff. And then we like level up TangTang and whatnot. We can take it. 9 days left of pass. No way. My hair is fucked up. Oh yeah, I saw this. They indeed move the pulls. I'm not in game. They move the pulls to the fuck. They move the pulls to the start of the thingy, which, yeah, that was a good idea. It was because, you know, having the last ones here on day 7 was a little funny. I almost feel like they could just put the pulls, like all 5 of... I know why they don't want to do that, because they want people to log in for at least a couple days in a row. Kind of having them just here right away would be the nicest, because, you know, they're the people who want to then, like, wait to get the pulls before they finish their 120 pity or whatever. Or just in general want the pulls first, because obviously you can't use them on any other banner. So... Or there's another gacha games with login pulls. But I think the other gacha games with login pulls, they're not banner specific pulls. They're usually just... Aren't they usually just, like general pulls? And I'm one day behind, yes, because I didn't log in after whatever. I didn't log in after the maintenance was over. For like the extra day or whatever. Well, Arknights is different where it's like the 1 daily free pull. That's a bit different than like the tickets. Because obviously Arknights you get the free 10 ticket you get when you log in. And yeah, because the limited pulls is different. It's specifically because it's banner specific pulls is the whole thing. Because then it's like you can't use them on anything else anyway. So then if, you know, probably, it's a very likely occurrence that what will happen here is I go to 120 to guarantee TangTang now, today. And then, you know, I have 3 more pulls that I can't use anywhere else. So I like build 3 pity. Wow. Like, yeah, it's not like a huge deal, but it is one of those things where your monkey brain is like, but I waste pull. What? Huh? And also, it doesn't actually build pity for Rossi either. It just builds general pity. It's a little funny. But obviously, I mean, it's still nice to have. And this is much better than what it was. Now it's 3 days, which is like, okay. Some people can't even pull on, like, day 1 anyway. It's motherfuckers like me and probably a lot of people in chat who are like, day 1, max pulls, right away, let's go. So. Oh, also, yeah, right, this. Yep, let me just... Oh, I claimed all of them! Whoa! Just get rid of banner-specific pulls. That is the other option, but I don't mind the banner-specific pulls. Because indeed, it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, well, I mean... I feel... Because the thing is, I feel like either we get some banner-specific pulls, or we just, like, don't necessarily get the pulls. Or we get less of them. But I guess less non-restricted pulls would maybe be better in a way than banner-specific ones. Because then you just, like, get some extra basic pity for the next banner, which just means you'll get a 6-star at some point. Which, I mean, however, the thing is that it still translates into stuff like weapon pulls and whatnot, and, like, you might hit multiple normal pities before 120 or something. We have some notifications. So many notifications. Of course. Oh yeah, bundles and stuff have refreshed. Mail! Main mission gift reward bonus. Oh, right, yeah. First time 600 AIC quota, whoa. 900? 900, daily sign-in. We take those. We take those. Obviously. Le Banner. Also, yeah, there's Twitch drops, by the way. There's Twitch drops. If you want Twitch drops and you have, or whatever, you have your stuff connected to Twitch, you can get Twitch drops. And I am on Twitch as well. I don't really care where you watch. But Twitch Rough do exist. I have Baker messages. Oh, it's probably like some kind of mission or something, or quest or whatever. I guess I actually don't do... Okay, well, this one doesn't matter. We can do this later, though. Because I don't actually really want to do, like, also this stuff. Because I want to, like, at least for the Wuling half. Like, I want to, you know... But regional development content added. So true. Indeed. Maxing. We might do some of these. We might go upgrading the ones that we can upgrade. Twitch pop out on phone, but I'm chatting on YouTube. That probably does work. It's double watching, double dipping on the viewers. Oh yeah, Valley did have a new thing, however. That's true. What's in here? I'm delaying. I'm letting people come in before I pull. I'm totally not delaying. I'm being nice to people. And yeah, Valley multi-line grain with 3.5 milli. Also, minus 50%. The minus 50% implies to me that we would then have more of these at 7 milli at some point. And this is useful for me, because I have, like, no perfect essences. It's useful for me. It's just the fact that it has a price 7 million, that is minus 50%. The implication here is that there'll be more of them at full price. What do you get for Twitch Drop? Some XP and some credits and 150 barrel, I think. And yeah, you gotta farm for fodder anyway. This is almost more so like, if you haven't already farmed, it just gets you like, okay, actually, I can't use this, I think, to get TangTang. I think TangTang's weapon might not be in Valley 4. Or, well, I need the BP weapon. I don't need TangTang's signature, because I'm probably not going for it. I need it for BP weapon. And yeah, I mean, it just lets you quickly get like a whatever. It's not a huge deal. But it's nice to have. I'm not going to complain about having it. Anything I can buy? Any stonkers? And this is fairly cheap. And actually I do have to buy. I'm full today. We might sell some of those at some point. We can sell the stuff in here. We selling. Also, actually, before we pull, we're gonna watch the TangTang story video thing. I haven't actually watched that yet. So, right before we pull, we can watch the TangTang video. I hear my fans boofing up. Not boofing up. Boofing is a very different thing. Those who know. Oh yeah, also, yeah, true. Buy the beep. Very true. I gotta go whale or something, I guess. Buy BPs and stuff. And yeah, there is a controversy about the EP. Indeed. Where I don't think I know enough to be able to, like, say more than it seems a little silly right now. And unfortunate. Like, unfortunate plus silly. At least probably. And I also don't know what the actual consensus is. Like, is it a loud minority situation, or is it a, like, actually most people? Because, you know, it does kind of seem like it might be one of those loud minority situations. And also, why is it only now? The EP has been out on certain websites for, like, a few days already, so... You timed it right as patch starts? Oh, even here, well, because how we do, yeah, do we start getting bigger deliveries as well? First of all, let me just get, I'll go do your delivery soon.
Still waiting for something?
And yeah, because I don't know, yeah, the Wuling delivery, indeed, I have to go upgrade. We will go upgrade all of the things in Wuling that I can, because we're not going to the new area. MSQ, main story, and all that stuff, we'll do tomorrow. We'll start that today, tomorrow. Today we do the pulls, and then we do, like, we'll go around, like, you know, doing whatever dailies and stuff, and upgrading stuff in Wuling that we can upgrade in Jingyu and Wuling. And then, like, you know, leveling and building TangTang and so on. 80k minimum instead of 65k. That's huge, massive, huge. Do we have those? Okay, give me a second. Give me just a. That's the wrong place. These are bundles. This is quota exchange. Okay, it's just. Well, I mean, okay. Well, let me buy those real quick. Don't have anything to trade in yet. Grab my credits real quick, I guess. And just buy those while they're there. Oh, right, BP. It's from here. It's not from there. Whoa. All right, we get ads for weapons. Yes, ads. No way. I looked at it and then I didn't actually input the numbers into my brain. Whoa, where did those come from? What? CCTV code reflected in glasses. No, fuck. You don't know the number though, so it's fine. Oh, you get one of these right away. I forgot you get one right away when you buy it. So I can already get TangTang's weapon. Oh, yeah. I did it. Dude, oh my god, I'm a fucking degenerate. I'm an actual degenerate. I bought the fucking paid one before I bought the free one. Oh my god. He's fucking lost. He's gone down the deep end. Okay, no, sorry. It's saying level up the protocol pass to acquire them. Yeah. Where is the first box? Where's the first box? There. I'm assuming the other box is later because it's in the free tier. Yeah, okay. So it's at level 20. Shouldn't take too long. Pain passes sliced apples from Rossi. What are weak ones? Huh? Login for 5 days, mooling, cast battle skills, operator weapon progression, or spaces, level up, notification, head down. Oh yeah, oh, it's a weekly one? Of course it's I mean, really it's a patch one because it's the weeklies are for the full patch. But yeah, you do have the perform headhunting 40 times. Card mission, main missions, side missions, development level, and then these two permanents that I still haven't done. Our daily whatever, of course. What is our daily even? You know what? Okay, well, this guy is waiting for his delivery, so let's go do that real quick. Sorry, I'm delaying more. I'm delaying it. This is for good luck, look. This is for good luck. We do a delivery. We do the daily. They're both in Wuling. So then we're you know, we're manifesting. We're showing the game that we're an engaged player, okay? We are indicating to them that we are deeply engaged in your live service. Like, before I even go do the gambling, I'm doing my gameplay. So surely you'll give me good luck as a reward. Right? That's how it should work. Pulling Banter in the title, learning to do dating app for 1 hour is actually based. Yeah! Look, the thing is, okay? At least I say that. I'm dead ass. I am delaying right now. I ain't hiding. I'm delaying. Because most do it anyway. Unless you're doing like a stream that's viewer pulls, where in case you have like fucking 15 accounts to pull on, which is quite different. Then you can actually be sitting there pulling for 3 hours. Okay? I'm one motherfucker. I have one motherfucker's worth of pulls. That won't take that long, okay? I gotta farm people. Shaking my head. Watching jump? No, I would never. Oh yeah, and yeah, we have the map updates and everything. Yeah, dude, we have so many quality of life updates. Engagement farming. Yeah. Okay, now we indeed do have jumping. I don't think I ever jumped anywhere
Where should we go
in
next?
Woolen. I just don't jump as like a default. Okay, then where's our daily skypole trekking? Never mind, it's in Jingyu Valley. It wasn't in Woolen. Yeah, it does just show you. Oh, well, actually, they're full today, apparently. I'm full on them today. Huh. Because we'll do these real quick. But then, because, you know, then I want, the thing is, I want TangTang so I can go do all the other stuff that we're going to run around in for Wuling today. I want to put TangTang into the team and run around on funny cat girl. Where are your other 10 accounts? True. No, I'm not that schizo. I can't even handle 2 accounts, man. Could you not? Thank you. I did. I feel like it de-aggroed faster because that was one of the things that was going to get optimized was de-aggro speed. Also, unexpected attack. Go to Chingbo Stockade. You will wait until tomorrow. And then now we have Outpost Preparity, of course. We have this now. Oh, and also, yeah, there's the edge base upgrade as well. Because, yeah, so we do have an extra outpost now. So, you know, we can start dumping resources into the outpost as well. Can't I just do that right now? There's the only thing I need to do is put him in because he gives extra prosperity.
I was just wondering what took you so long to assign me a task.
Because I'm also maxed out on a bunch of these. Okay, I can just empty it out fully with just... Okay, well, let me do like half and half then. There's nothing... I don't have to consider anything here, right? No. Well, I don't want to put that many. Mostly batteries. Almost there. Almost there. That ass just like run out of this. Just ran out of the actual stocked whatever. And it was almost full. I think I only had a couple hours left for it to be full. So actually... It might be full during this stream or something if it gets enough points. Anyway, we got our dailies. I mean, we'll claim the pass at some point. Okay, you do have to go and... Oh, no. Oh, they're from stock redistribution. Ah, I thought they might be in, like, chests and stuff. But apparently most of the new ones are stock redistribution. Ah, I see. I see. There's also new non-set ones, okay. Really? They're just in here? I'll have to level up, don't I? I have to level up, unlock them, probably. Presumably. Have anything to buy? Not really. I do have some of these to sell, however. Is actually just any good sells on these? Maybe we should upgrade first, actually. Okay. We'll do that. I'll do that part later. We've done the things that are time sensitive or whatever. This thing, wow. I mean, of course, I guess we do our pulls here. Actually, do we do our pulls here or where we originally met TangTang? But new types aren't there? Never mind. Some of them are in crates. Okay, they all had the little icon at the bottom right was, oh, go to stock redistribution. Anyway, you feel like, it's about manifesting. It is about manifesting. It maybe, I mean, also just as like a vibe, the place you meet is kind of a vibe. Not when there's a fucking random... Oh yeah, now you can remove these from here, can't you? Not when there's a random zip line, though. Was here or tomorrow? Wow. Okay, fine. Okay, I get it. I get the hint. Okay? Oh, the ones with the crates don't appear in the menu. See. Also, surely we I mean, it can be. I mean, the main thing is Chen is here. Chen is the most important catalyst here. If you go to MSQ location, there'll be a 10-second scene, then you have to interact with the marker to start, so you can't accidentally get dragged into the quest. Okay, where even is it? But actually, let me check where it is, because I don't even want to really walk into it accidentally. Okay, it's there. Yeah, I don't have any business over there, so we're fine. It can wait until tomorrow. Yeah, and Arknights, you know, they're both here. Actually, maybe we just...
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Our turn already? Nice. One should strike.
We've made space for TangTang and her ego. Thank you for another 10 gifted. 10? 20 gifted, David. My goodness. There was no need to. Also, it still didn't fucking work. It showed the gifted 20, but it's still playing them separately as well. What's wrong with it? Now, this time I will mute them.
Where should we go next?
I was testing. You didn't need to. But also, thank you for the test. A very large test you did. Oh, it's actually automatically zoomed me out to look at the tree. When hard pity. Right, I have all my freebies, right? Yes. I have my... Yes, my 7. Because then I have 3 more that I need to wait for. You can't see right now, but we also have... We're only 40 away from, like, normal pity. We're at 40 normal pity already. So we hit pity on, like, the 3rd roll. We start hitting pity increases on 3rd. So technically, we could get very quick. We could, in theory, be very quick. Receive low light gives you Gilbert. Oh, true. Right, because, right, I am manifesting, okay? I have decided. I told low light that I want to be spooked by Gibby and then get TangTang. I've told low light. So if he doesn't come through, I don't know what I'm gonna do, okay? Let's just say I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't give me Yvonne. I already have 2 last rights. I don't need more of them. Even if TangTang will probably be in a last right team. That is probably the team that I'm running her in. But like... Also we... Oh yeah, because we got a bunch from maintenance and whatnot. We are at 80k. Not doing enough good deeds. Fuck. Just be lucky. It's so true though. So true. I'm kind of waiting for the gifted membership pop-up to like end. So that it's not constantly popping onto screen. 11 hours to start a download? This is a bad internet moment. Mine downloaded pretty quickly, but I have good internet. I have first world internet. I might even say 0th world internet. Not even first. Better than first. Some first world countries have terrible internet. Okay. Except... we have this to watch first. I swear to God I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, I swear I didn't do that on purpose. I swear I actually just forgot. Right until I was gonna press pull, I forgot that I wanted to watch this first. Okay? I did not do that on purpose. I am just naturally a masterful edger, okay? Master edger. I swear to God it wasn't on purpose. I swear. Don't shoot me.
The tale of the chief of Qingbo.
I did see this, baby.
It all begins with a child standing downstream by the river.
At least she has a pacifier. We can't listen to the TangTang EP anymore. It's been removed. This is a historical reenaction or like a documentary? After they were doing the Lion King. The lion. TangTang!
His tempers is chosen in cruel fires. On that
Oh.
rain-lashed night,
Not
two
everything.
flashing factions
A bit of a
tore
vibe
the
shift. Two factions for the world is something.
power of TangTang's gaze was also awakened amidst that chaos.
Okay. Actual power? Eye power? Actual Sharingan? Lion? Tiger? Not lion, tiger.
Cooler, more epic. Shula Osamayan again.
How demanding.
Through endless discipline and practice,
Yeah, we'll find a re-upload for the EP at some
power
point.
to command the skies.
The skies? That's water.
The power of today's gates. Her very
The
posture-
mode engage.
Badly good.
So badly
That
good.
doesn't sound quite right.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Whatever, keep going. Also, it's not the power of the skies, it's the power of water. Like, quite obviously, like, quite clearly, explicitly, in fact.
With
Large.
unparalleled might, the chief safeguards Team Ballstalking.
Mightier and bigger.
Keep going.
Guys, I have a feeling this may not be a historical documentary of what has happened. It's a fucking spirit bomb? She fucking destroyed she flooded the entire country?
Stock it strong. Stronger than me.
Why stop at Wooling? You should rule Talos too.
Next one.
She doesn't know.
Boy, you feline. It seems you really know how to boast. Too
Sure.
stupid. Confiscate it.
Mad women. I'm gonna make it come true. Just wait. What? Go on. You're not finished.
What? We have to keep going?
Of course! Mifu, what? That's so rude, Mifu. Look, there was no reason. You crashed the party. You just called it stupid. There's not even a good reason. What do you mean? You're a police officer. You should try and be, I don't know.
Too stupid.
Too stupid? The hell? Rude. Unnecessarily so. Look, she might be right. That doesn't mean she was correct. Check Baker for good luck. Oh, is that what the Baker... Is the Baker message something relevant? Is it something epic? Oh, was Mifu already midway through the spirit bomb? I only heard her, yeah, at like the end. What's in Baker? Oh. Oh. Oh, we have stickers. Oh, that was the Baker. I thought I had like a quest Baker or something. No, we just have... TangTang emotes. I have Joel saved already, okay? Teaching TangTang to keep dreams like that in her head. No. Let the delusion flow, okay? She delulu, it's fine. Why is it Joel? Fish. What do you mean why? For fish. Okay. Fine. Delaying over. We're only 40-something minutes in, and I started 10 minutes late. Okay, Joel. See? You learned very quickly. First timber. We starting? We might even be starting. How many? Oh, yeah, I just have the 10 from the login thingy. First one. Unless? No. No, I can skip it. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed we now know. First of all, 2 5-stars though. I'm so annoyed we now know the thing that if there's a skip button, that means it won't flip. Also, I disabled the metal pipes. Who we get? Wolf and Snowshine. We'll take those. We take those. We take those. The awkward angle? Which part of it, huh? Also, nothing. But I wish the skip, like the fact that the skip button is always visible there, unless it's if it's a flip, then it's not. So you like it spoils your flip. It spoils the fake out during the Helldivers section. How much they'll guarantee? That was the first 10, but we're very close to normal pity. After this, we're 20 away from like normal guarantee. It's 5 stars. Coward. They were annoying, okay? There's like 2 people who like it. Double 5-star again, though. Pearly and Alesh. I think my Alesh might be max pot already. We take Pearly, though. I'm 2 people. Yeah. The skip does it's like, okay, all hope is gone. I can see the skip button is there. Oh, and the next one I also get this. So, first of all, we're entering pity now. Pity starts at 65. This is now starting at 60. So halfway through this roll, we do start hitting pity increases. Real straight to skip the lever. Clearly not. Unless I didn't see in the first place. Double 5-star. I mean, I'll take double 5-star. I think Chen is already max. And now we have the free. And this one isn't affected by any pities. This is just a raw 10. Have some phlegm. So we reached pity. We went 5 rolls into pity and didn't get anything, by the way. So late pity. Then we just have this one. Where like... You don't expect anything from really this one, because it's just like... 3 5-stars, though. I'll take 3 5-stars. That's cash money. Also dupes on, you know, characters that I want dupes on. That's a lot of 5-stars. I do have to say, that's a lot of 5-stars. It's been double 5-stars on everyone and then 3 on this one. What's the rates again for 5-stars? 8%? 8%. Okay, well, first of all, now we're literally guaranteed. In this roll, we're guaranteed. It's more so how early are they? Do we go into, like, deep pity or early pity? They cannot blue bag you, which is very nice. So, I mean, there's a 6-star in this one. There has to be. The question is, how early? We don't do 1 by 1. We don't live like that. It was only 1, not 2. I'm not that lucky. Okay, 66.
I've studied Originium automation.
67.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting it.
68.
Hi there. Oh, you have the rosy scent of beautiful
John Hypergriff came through. Look, I told you. I told Lowlight that I want a Gibby. And I got a Gibby. It's not easy. You just have to tell Lowlight your plans, okay? It's that easy. It's that easy. Just tell them. Just manifest. They'll listen, okay? Just be lucky. Yes! Holy! Winning! Yeah, RNG is actually something else. I want actual statistics about it. Okay, but... Seemingly, it's for some reason, it's just in Endfield for some reason. I must say, I have been fairly lucky in Endfield. I have been stolen valor. Oh, holy. Yes, and I can grab a BP weapon for her. Yes. Low cortisol operator acquired. Post monster effect. Shh. I've only just recovered from it, okay? I do have stanza as well. Stanza is the other option. But like, you know, BP weapon might be more fun. More specific. Man, one of him from missing Sig. I could roll on her Sig if I wanted to. It's still up. Actually, never mind. It's not. It's Yvonne's Sig that's up. Never mind. Never have good ulti gain. Shush. I just need to build it in different ways. I don't mind. I'm fine with copium weapons, and they're not even that copium. Oh yeah, no, yeah, is it still up? No, it is still up, yeah. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, because, well, you're right, because they match when, if you can get spooked by them, their weapon is also still up. But I don't have the weapon pulls for that. I don't have the weapon pulls for that kind of shenanigans. Actually, and you know, maybe it's because Hurley's so tilted today. First time operator recruitment awards, wow. And good tickets. Well, now we're at 73 attempts to a 6-star. 3 attempts to a 5-star. We keep going? Okay. Okay, now it's minimum roll. Okay, now minimum roll now is 1 5-star, okay? Shaihi. We'll take, I don't think I have many Shaihi dupes though. I think soupsoups. TangTang's signature weapon is both damage and team support. And while BP weapon is just for personal damage. Next up, well, first of all, we're 70 to TangTang guarantee. And we're 10 from getting the dossier for next one. And maybe, look, I don't... We're gonna get the dossier, right? So we have 10 pulls, or 20 pulls for Rossi's banner. I don't know if I want to push my luck with Lowlight, but I might hint to Lowlight that I'd maybe like to get Rossi in like the first 10 or something, okay? Just... Well, hello! Well, hello there! And so early! Why so early? And 2 5-stars as well! We have to kill him. It's not only we should, it's we have to. Execute him if he wins. No, but I kind of almost... Okay, but look. What if they give me like... Oh no, what if they give me a Yvonne? Op
Team Z7.
Catello Wolfgard Lupino. Endfield Crisis Team. I'll represent the pack.
You have done it. See, I've done enough good deeds. It's because we went and did the delivery first, okay? Remember, look, especially if this is TangTang, always do 1 delivery before your pulls, before you start pulling, okay? That's how you get what you want.
Op Team Z7.
Reporting as promised. Now you can just hand Endfield over to me. I'll make it the toughest spot on Talos 2.
What did I say? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
We'll just figure it out together.
You just gotta tell Lowlight. You just gotta be like, you ask Lowlight politely, and then you do 1 delivery before you start doing your pulls, and you do your daily mission, okay? Daily mission plus 1 delivery. It's that easy. On the bright side, you didn't get many Arsenal tickets.
Op Team Z7. My role is
Kind of right. It's true.
I specialize in defensive operations and...
He's gonna get the weapon in 10 pull. I don't think I'm gonna even try my luck, okay? Look. You think I'm gonna try my luck? With this luck? With this luck, you think I'm gonna try out and try to get the fucking weapon? I would be tempting God at that moment. I did, however, get a lot of 5-stars. Obviously you will. I am I am really tempted to try my luck, though. It is true. I am really tempted to try my luck with like 110 pull. Dude, the fact that I must say it may not be more fucking perfect, okay? This is fucking ridiculous, like genuinely. Because first of all, I hit a pity, right? I built up some normal pity, which then hits Gibby that I wanted to get spooked by Gibby. And then I get another 6-star way early, but just enough to unlock the dossier for Rossi's banner. And then it hits TangTang. This also after my pulls in Limbus recently? I am somewhat worried. I don't know if I should be locking my doors extra tight or something. And once again, not going outside. I'm still at 60k. I'm at 60k. I'm still at 100 pulls. Before you go fuck yourself. The nosebleed. It was the nose. Ah, yes, look, I had a nosebleed before stream started. Change your dress and sleep with one eye open. I had a nosebleed. It gave me really good luck. That's how it works. Wow. And yeah, I bought the pass. And I've bought some monthly passes and the battle pass. And yeah, 60k is 120. 60k is indeed what you need for a guarantee. So I already have another guarantee. So depending on how much we get this patch and what next patch characters are, I can guarantee myself a Rossi if I want to. Because otherwise I'm probably saving for the Burb Girl, but that does indeed depend on what happens. Because if I can afford another unit before that as well, then I mean, I'll go for it. You know, I do have 11,000. How much is a guarantee again in Arsenal tickets? 16,000 something? Just under? Also, you don't know that how many the pulls the patch are. Those numbers are from like some data mines from absolutely nothing because there wasn't even like a... They're not even pre-download data mines. They were just absolute bullshit guesses. It might be correct, but... Same for bootleg. I'm not gonna be saving for Lycia at this point when she could be fucking 2 years down the line, okay? Also, yeah, I do have 20 free pulls on Rossi. Yeah, so just under 16k for weapon guarantee. So I mean, I'm a little tempted to just try just one. I'm a little tempted to push my luck. It's just dupes. It's just dupes. Okay, I won't do it. I'm not testing my luck anymore. Okay, that's a sign to me. I'm not testing my luck anymore. I'd rather not randomly use my Arsenal tickets. I can save them for something else. I have good options for TangTang. It's fine. Also, technically, I can wait way later because TangTang's weapon banner is going to be here for 3 banners. So I have 3 banners to decide. The gambling is taking hold. It's true. And we have a bunch of these. Look at all that AIC quota. Okay. And bond quota 10. Did I get this 10 bond quota? Because here you exchange it, but it just exchanges into AIC quota. It doesn't show like the bond quota exchange. It was double 5-star again. We also have enough AIC to now buy the freebies for a while. Well, that went... One might say... Successfully. Okay, a bond code is on acquisition. Yeah, okay. Weapons stay for the full character rotation, yeah. For 3 banners.
Enfield
In any case, that was indeed... One might say quite successful.
What colors will
What can I say?
sparkling in today?
What can I say? Now I'm wondering, can I mean, I probably can fit a Gibby into the team. TangTang, Last Right Shaihi Gibby or something? Possibly. We're a Geeb emote. Is there any Geeb emotes on 7TV? Also, now I have 2 operators to level up, of course. And we also have
Standing by.
some pots. How many pots do we get? 1? 2? Pot 3, Pearly. Where is Geeb? Hello, Pearly. Wolfguard. Oh, Wolfguard max pot. Nice. Why is soup built like that? I want to touch her soup curves. Aha, I see. Oh yeah, TangTang probably is best in slot for outposts as well, yeah. He's so hot, though. Damn, sheesh. Oh, max pot Snowshine as well, that's nice. Nice-oo. Bear! You've misread me somewhat, Buck. I probably actually will play a Last Right team. Though actually now I could play a different team. I could just play like a TangTang main DPS team. Especially with Gibby. Especially now that I have Gibby. Actually, I didn't have max pot Lesh, huh? I had no pots on Shaihi. Oh, this is soup. It wasn't soup, it was soup. Wait, what was that pot? Oh yeah, they'll just don't put energy down. Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, that's good stuff. 1 pot on Dapan, 2 closer to max pot for good pot. Oh, Panda. Hello, funny woman! I don't actually have a weapon for you at the moment.
This piece handles great. My aim's
I guess technically I could give you this for the time being or something until I get you a BP weapon. I also don't have a set for you either yet. Doesn't she just want Bone Crusher? And just, well, correct stats. At Embers. And is she indeed best in slot for here? Yeah, she gives you the 2 bonuses and then also prosperity, so yes.
Okay.
Surprise.
Push this.
Surprise, TangTang is best in slot for Chingbo Stockade.
If anything goes wrong, Dark Mask will fix it.
Anything goes wrong, Dark Mass will fix it. Ooh. And yeah, probably her best gear is in new area, because... I mean, well, that's combo skill. This is agility strength, because she's agility strength. That's combo skill damage. Damage bonus was staggered. Yeah, okay, it's mainly that the secondary stats on these are not that good for her. And actually, some of the stat spreads also are not the best for her. Yeah, okay. Because I wasn't sure if she'd have like decent stat spreads in the existing ones, but I guess it makes sense that they'd be in the new sets or the new ones, which are in new areas. So they'll have to wait until tomorrow, I guess, which is fine. We'll find them tomorrow. Let's level her up though. Why don't we? I should have everything. Actually, I should have enough to do Gibby as well.
Like that. Hey, these guys aren't half bad. Recruit them for me.
Should have enough to do Gibby as well.
Alright, time to go test this on that mad woman.
on that, go test this on that mad woman. Yeah, but yeah, apparently Leviathan also does have like a new, some new
Promoting again?
pieces that are better for her.
Milo's your favorite.
We'll be taking her to E370 as everyone else. For now, at least.
We're battle forged. No need for formalities. If I get a secret,
Obviously, I can dump gifts. I also dump gifts to Gibby as well.
it should be the other way around. Nah, that's just how it goes.
Yay! Actually, should I have been doing this slightly slower for some protocol pass mission? Should I like spam a couple of them? No, I can never mind. Just level up any operator one time. Never mind. We can do Tony Gatherables. We can do a bunch of these. Even today already. Okie dokie. She's leveled up.
Looky here. The flying mist messenger got a special letter for you.
Is she gonna do that most times when you tab into her and it's just gonna be... We'll see if I pull for Rossi. I'll make my decision on Rossi once we know what's coming in the next patch. For you, indeed, you can either use Stanza, which is a very good option. Unless I can use it on someone else in the team, which I can, possibly, so... Because what is she? Oh, she sees Will Intellect, yeah, okay. So we might take... Because the thing is, we might take, depending on team, we might put her on BP weapon and then grab Stanza on Shahi. Anyway, level her up as well. Why does she frown? Why is she so frowny in this one? Most of the time she's so smiley, but then for some reason in the XP screen she's all frowny face.
Does this mean that I'm allowed to head to places even further away? I've got everything packed and ready. When are we
Oh,
setting
right.
off?
I forgot. I only had enough of this XP for one unit. I was only expecting to level up one unit, so I didn't stockpile more of these. I'm broke. I'm broke. Oh yeah, true. Shahi's cryo surely won't do much in a TangTang team. That's so true. I kind of forgot about that bit. I'm so broke, actually. I'm actually like giga broke. Also, she obviously has this, which if you want more healing from her, then this is also good on her, but... Because then what was the BP? Opus Etch Figure. Will nature damage. Applies nature infliction. Other operators in the team gain arch damage dealt plus 14. Every enemy suffering from nature infliction applied by the said battle skill. Other operators in the team gain... for every enemy suffering from nature applied by the said battle skill, other operators in the team gain bonus arch damage dealt and to a max of 16.8. Okay, so I mean, I feel like this is still really good on her. And you know, Gibby isn't like a healer. Gibby just happens to have a little bit of healing on her. I think Endfield was cursed. The Sarkis came out of the ground and said, how dare you go away from us and the issues get cursed. Huh? Is this... What? Huh? Yeah, on bosses, yeah, where you might not be using skill as much. But especially against, yeah, like fodder, this is quite nice. Even Ember... Well, yeah, Ember has a healing as a bigger focus. Gibby is not about the healing. It's just like a slight bonus that's there. And like, if you're not taking too much damage, then if you take like one hit, then, you know... Gibby can be enough. I'm gonna grab one of these anyway. I have two of these boxes still. So I'm gonna grab at least one of them. The Gibby's as much heal as Rossi is. Kinda? Yeah. Sorta? Yeah.
Ciao. Wanna head out for a walk? It doesn't matter which new weapon I'm getting.
Do I have any?
I'll just add a dash of arts. And look, it's
One.
floating.
Sure. The amount of drama, huh? Do you mean from like the CN, the EP drama or something? Why do I have a... Oh, because I have depot transfers. Oh, people are doing more of the... Actually, I wonder if people will be doing more of these again. Probably not, because they're Valley 4s. They're still not going to be doing Valley 4s. Oh, seemingly, what the heck? 2 low-level ones. We're not in a rush to do them right now. We have to go upgrade these and stuff. Which I guess we could just go run around now. Take my team.
Finally heading out. I was about to go molt from boredom.
What we could do here is indeed just like, I mean, for now, just like... Just treat just like this or whatever. This might actually possibly be a team I run, or I run Fluorite instead for additional, like for some cryo stacks, and then like just not running Rushlight. If I want to run like a TangTang main DPS. Also, I forgot. Her going fucking meow. Also, actually, right. Let's read the actual quit. I don't actually know any of the numbers. When within a 5-meter radius of a whirlpool, allied operators gain 10% haste, while enemies suffer 20% slow. These effects persist for 3 seconds after leaving their effect. Oh, and also, by the way, this works. This pairs with... This pairs with Fluorite. Fluorite has a passive of doing more damage against slowed enemies. And also, haste is a pretty new. Like, has anyone else had haste so far? I don't think so, right? It's funny, you can move faster.
I'm stronger now. All right, time to go test this on that mad woman.
Riot Bringer. During Odin started performing a dive attack with a controlled operator ends in evolution early. It's evolution. Creates a water spout. Nearby whirlpools are also consumed and converted into additional water spouts. Because yeah, pool is the stacked one, and spouts is the active ones. Water spouts created this way have the same effects as those created by the battle skill. But they also gain damage dealt plus 40%. Okay, and so the... Well, because I mean, we'll go look at also what are her... Mood drop of operators. Plant growth. Mood... Oh, that's a big mood drop. Oh, yeah, there's Final Strike, 18 stagger, and her normals. I probably will be using TangTang as like the on-field or normal attacking character. Jumps up from water and fires a point-blank shot that deals cryo damage to nearby enemies and creates a water spout. Cast the battle skill also consumes all nearby whirlpools to create additional water spouts and returns some SP based on the number of water spouts created. Applies 1 stack of cryo infliction on enemies within range and deals cryo damage over time. I'm assuming it's just 1, even if you make more water spouts, it's just 1 stack. Battle skill creates multiple water spouts. They also apply lots of stability to the enemies, but not other stack of... Yeah, okay. But yeah, okay. They do say distinctly not another stack of cryo infliction. And it's treated as battle skill damage, which is good to know. SP cost, shooting damage, shot stagger, 1 water spout multiplier, duration 3 seconds, SP return per whirlpool 20. Okay, so you can get... Actually, I wonder how many you can get. Well, okay, susceptibility only goes up to 3 water spouts, which you get with 2 combo skills, so yeah. Duration 15 seconds. So probably most of the time you're just aiming for 3. It might even be the max that it can do is 3. So 2 combos and then into battle skill. Or if you have ult, then you can do it somewhat sooner with only 1 combo. Applying cryo infliction or dealing arch burst damage to an enemy, TangTang unleashes a powerful jet stream that penetrates all enemies in its path, does cryo damage to them and creates a whirlpool. Up to 2 whirlpools can exist in the battlefield at the same time. Okay, yeah. It's limited here instead of in the battle skill. It's limited here. Cooldown 14 seconds, damage multiplier, stagger, whirlpool duration. Okay, and the last 30 seconds, okay. 30 seconds with, yeah, a cooldown of 14 seconds, so... Okay, yeah, but yeah, because it starts from there, so... You make the first one, then, you know, you trigger the next one in 15 seconds. You'll still have 15 seconds to actually use it. So, yeah. All the stuff from the temporary locks down and immobilizes, deals cryo damage over time to enemies with a certain effect. When all the stuff stops evolving, a rogue wave comes crashing down to deal massive cryo damage on an enemy's effect. If the controlled operator performs a dive attack, evolution ends and the rogue wave is summoned immediately to deal even more cryo damage. Right, and the reason it applies cryo infliction because it spawns a water spout. Right, okay. That makes sense. Cost 90. It's not a super high cost. Damage over time, 4 second stun or whatever. Early rogue wave is like a good bit more. Stagger 15 early. Oh, okay, more stagger on the early as well. Yeppers. Okay, let's level her up. Normals to 6 for now. Everything else, I think I have enough to just go to 9 right away. I can just... I almost kind of wish I could just select, you know, multiple levels at once. These move names are very funny.
Right, time to go test this on that mad woman.
Boom. What are they looking like now? 320, 560. Stagger stay the same. Overtime also went up. Because it also does overtime, yeah. Which I'm assuming is probably 1 per second. Yeah, damage multiplier. Combo does not have a huge damage multiplier. Oh, but cooldown went down to 13 at some point. Cooldown went to 13. 144, 240 water damage, spout. 3 susceptibility, duration 15. Can you not make the game seem like it's easy to get mats? It hurts my agenda posting. So true. Obviously, we're waiting for, you know, our trust. Speaking of, I should actually go and put, I should go put both Gibby and TangTang
Oh, the weather is so lovely.
into
today.
Dijon to get them passive trust and start spamming gifts on them. I didn't even check my... Yeah, I didn't even check these. So over here...
Got it, Endman.
TangTang Gibby.
Actually, I was just
Not
wondering
that they have
why it took you
bonuses,
so long
but...
to assign me a task.
They don't have bonuses, but... That's not what we care about. Alright, let's start claiming all these. Oh my... That better not have been a bunch of fucking 7s again, by the way. How long? Oh, an hour 30, okay. Nope, that's my own. Send some clues. Nice. Grow some more rocks. I'm growing these until I have 100 of them, okay? That's why I'm growing them. I don't have 100 of them right now. Boop. Bonuses. Nice. And I see Gibby. Let's go check what kind of gifts Gibby wants. Because obviously now we have to stockpile gifts for Gibby as well. TangTang presumably takes like... Oh, TangTang's here. TangTang presumably wants like, I don't know, dumbbells or something. Oh, you want these? Now, the question is... Do I just...
Is this for me? Oh, thank you
Oh my god, she's so
much.
cute.
It's getting the most conspicuous
She's
spot in
so
my cabin.
cute. So cute. TangTang, where'd you go? To work? No way. She actually went to work. Where is she? That's Li Feng. Where the fuck she go? Was she behind Gibby? Am I blind? I feel like there's is there a little bit more NPC popping? Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought she was already at work. She was being slow.
What?
Snowshy fucking kidnapped me.
Your crew's pretty tough, but I've never lost a real spark. Well, the only ones I can't handle are those white-coated medics.
Medics.
Keep saying you trade my Aripathy and try to jam my butt with.
Oh, first, okay. Well, first of all, she has Aripathy.
They're coming. That mask, let me out.
Lore? What do you... Okay, yeah, you want... Oh? No, never mind. I thought you might take these as maximum as well. But no, okay. So we need to stockpile lots of dumbbells. She's gonna be so fucking buff. Oh god, the animations when they get gifts are also so nice. She's gonna be so... She's gonna have like 100 fucking dumbbells, man. She's gonna be so buff.
Don't touch the pressure valve.
Crazy buff. She's dying as well. No, or it's a fine now. Aripathy no longer issue, okay? Okay, well, we start getting message right away. Gibby sending messages right away. That's very in character. Weekly routine. I can actually offer gifts again? No way. Oh yeah, we have the combat trial as well. Quietly flows the spring. Okay, oh yeah, this is... You have to go to Chingbo Stockade first. Sign in and New Horizons stuff there, because I haven't finished all the New Horizons stuff yet. Hello, friend request. I have space, I think. I do. Oh, I could put TangTang here. Or I could even put Gibby. I'll put TangTang for now. Getting her old sticky dumbbells is the newly added gifts. There's new gifts! Look, she'd really like the dumbbells as well. I don't have the new gifts yet, okay? I only have tea and the other things right now, okay? I don't have the other ones yet. We could go level up the things so that maybe you can unlock some of them. I think with Rusty working, kind of hybrid arts physical teams. Focus on physical. Most of the damage is still physical. He just wants like a little bit of arts. Something like Enderman Shen Rossi Wolfguard should work pretty nicely. And is, you know, all free units except for Rossi. Let's see how far we get. If we claim some of these, how far do we get? We get to 17. And I think we can legit get the weapon even today. I just got to do a couple of these to get the weapon. Yeppers. Also, I have 300 stamina, so I can do stamina at someone as well. I think there was 2 different teams of her, yeah. One was the Yvonne team, the other one was like I think a Last Right team that they showed in the stream. Okay, let's go run around Wuling, upgrading a bunch of stuff. We have many a thing to upgrade to get whatever. Get a development level and stuff. Which should then unlock more stuff in the redistribution. Her. Also her.
I won't fly too far.
Few details. Can I... Oh, I can... Oh, these are not upgradable yet. Oh no, because the current level is 4 out of 4. I forgot. These ones are actually already go up to 4. But we want to go to the stock node though. Why did I run here? What the fuck? And yeah, indeed, her combo triggering off of... Because she combos off of Cryo Infliction or Arts Burst. Doesn't she? That's gonna be really funny hearing that actually every time. Because it's off of Cryo Infliction or Arts Burst. So in a Yvonne team, she can still always trigger because you just need 1 Cryo Infliction. But also, does she indeed not have a... Okay, she doesn't have a special sprint. But I have her now! Yes! Yes! Also, when she's running around, she does have quite an open back, doesn't she? TangTang, I mean. Lucky Carrot. Surely I can upgrade you, right? Yes! Yes! Sorry, I fucking shot you. Yeah, okay, it's 3-3. Do I have more? Do I have better? Fuck, I didn't unlock anything better. Now I can wait until tomorrow, however, until I need to buy more. But do I have any good sells? 4,400. 4,200. 4,500. I mean, that's decent. Not the best. TangTang's a real freaker. Idle animation makes her all wet. Development increased! Wow! Oh, it gives you like a bigger little notification now for development increase. Okay, what else do we have to upgrade? These are already max upgrade. So it's... Oh, deliveries, of course. Delivery upgrade. TangTang isn't a child, Sami. I'm pretty sure she's an adult. She's just a small woman. She's like 20 probably. It refers to her, does she refer to herself as a child? Where? Also, I don't see people referring to her as a child. Other than, you know, in the little trailer thing where she's quite literally a baby. And we can obviously pack these. I guess, yeah, pack fucking that. We transfer it, though. She is also a big boss. Yep, that's max upgrade. Any other ones we can upgrade? I don't think so, right? Oh, the monitoring center thing. I think TangTang's older than Chen. Honestly, might be. No, like TangTang's unless there is actually some line or something where she's like, yeah, I'm a child. Otherwise, I think she's just a small woman. I don't remember where she would have referred to herself as a kid. Like, explicitly. Did I just forget her? No, I'm not here yet. Over here. Yippers! Because also, like... Well, like, for example, in the trailer... First of all, I feel like this is a very silly conversation. But in the trailer... Whatever, like, there was, like, the big accident at Qingbo Stockade, which was, I think, was 10 years or 20 years ago? And well, that was maybe shown in the trailer, and TangTang already looked like this back then. So she can't be, like... She should have been, like, an actual child. If she was, like... If she's 20 now, she would have been an actual child back when, like, 10 years ago when shit went down. But she already looked like this, so she would have at least been a teen. So I feel like she's in, like, her early 20s. Like, similar age to Chen. And Chen should also be, like, post-university, you know? Just that she's illiterate. Chen, at least, is not illiterate. She's just uneducated. Also, can I get your look-back animation? No, because you did laughing animation instead. And that's your idle animation, alright. There it is. Meow. She really do be going meow. Chen is stupid for the love of the game. Crazy thing to say. Wow. W moment where she was 13 to 14 in Arknights. Crazy fucking thing to learn, by the way. That, yeah, W was 13 in Arknights. The hell? Or at the very least at the start of it. Okay, now we've unlocked more stuff. Because we got one development level? Oh, no, we got multiple. We got 7 and 8. Seven and 8. Nice-oo. And then we have this where we need a little bit more. Because, yeah, I need to get, like, mining spots and stuff, right? Output connection, prosperity. Recycling stations I have, except because I don't have the stuff in the new node. But I did depot node, monitoring terminal, redistributor. Mining spots and then outpost connections and stuff. How many years have passed in Ark since the start of the game? So since chapter 1, I think it's... How many years has it been? It's been... 6-ish years? From, like, chapter 1 to the event that is the furthest along the timeline, because we don't go completely chronologically. I think it's, like, 6-ish years. But then, because we have events, like, in Arknights, which have happened, you know, quite a bit longer ago. Yeah, because Amia was 13, 14 in Chernobog. I think 14 in Chernobog. And 19-ish, 19, 20 at the oldest now. And she's 16 in Victoria Arc. Oh, yeah, I can buy some of them from here. Do I? They're 80k. Do I even have enough to buy all of these? Still the basic attack. And this is a yeah. This is a new actual set, the Redeemer one, or not new. It used to just be a singular piece, and not a full set. Oh, we have Swordmancer options. Strength will ultimate gain. Strength, arts intensity. Oh, just strength and arts intensity is quite nice. Strength will physical. TangTangs, however, apparently are in the new area, so these don't help me right now for TangTang. And his army is very young. And Rose is about the same age, or like maybe a year younger. This is a bunch of HP. Wow. Oh, it's a lynx, right? Yeah, it's a lynx. It's a lynx, but it's so red. It's so red. What do you mean it's a lynx? Will agility, all skill damage. Okay. Agility, strength, physical. Strength, agility, battle skill. Oh, but this is ether tech. Okay, that's ether tech. Intellect, agility, arts. Pulsar labs. Oh, this is the electric set. Yeah. Will, ultimate damage bonus. Intellect, will, heat, and nature damage. Oh, is this one of the possible options for... No, this is intellect and will. Or is this the possible new option for... Levitain? Really? Strength, will, arts, intensity. Ooh! Arts intensity. Evil link set. They're 80, they're all 80. They're a lot of money. Also, yeah, we have even more... These now. Now we have a minus, even more, another set of more expensive ones. And yeah, the battle pass weapon box has, it's not like permanent off-rate weapons. It's just it has the previous battle pass weapons in there as well, which I don't think is they're not going to stack them infinitely. It's probably just going to be up until like a point. Okay, yeah, there is also new gifts. Woven Angelos. Funny. Ruling Merchant's Choice. And also Scrimshaw of the Pack. Well, okay, I think... Guys, I think maybe possibly this is a gift that Rossi will like. Scrimshaw of the Pack. Cal reference armor. Link's true. And actually, I'm just going to buy this one first. Cheeky. I guess I'll just start buying some of these. Can I buy all of them? Or will I? No, I should be able to buy all of them. Nice. Okay. I did cost like $1 million. It did cost like $1 million to get all of them. He might be onto something. Wait, who? Me? On what? Can I indeed sell some of these? I think this one kind of lowish, but I could. On the Rossi. Oh, okay, yeah. Look, man, it's fucking crazy. I say something and then I instantly forget what I said. So when someone comments on it in chat, I've already forgotten what the fuck I've said. It's like streamer-induced dementia, man. But like, it's like... It's not even dementia. It's streamer-induced short-term memory loss. It's crazy. I'm wondering if I should wait for some of these to go up. Because my guess is that now that we can upgrade the depot again, these will like start getting higher prices. So maybe I wait until tomorrow to sell anything. I don't need anything like right now from here. I still have the weekend to grind up some more stock, so. Can I, however, get some more from here? I'm so close, man. So close. So close. Fate of getting a nosebleed once every blue moon before starting stream. No environment warning. Okay, because it just upgrades how much you'll get per monitoring. Yeppers. Anything in Valley 4? Did I already... Yeah, I already transferred those. Obviously, we can do our deliveries. Nothing else in stock distribution? No? I know Gibby apparently wants these. So I could buy more of these. Then it's just engraving permits. The usual shenanigans. Anything actually, never mind. Do I have something good to sell here? 4.6. 4.6. 5287. 5116. Yeah, sure, we'll go sell these. These two, which are above 5k. Go to the region map yet? No, I haven't gone to like the new region or anything. Why is it 33 megabytes? Yeah, no, 33 gigs. And no, it's not. That's the download size. The game size is like 50 gigs after everything. Because that's how game updates work. You download more than the actual sizes. Why you never visit my base? Okay, well maybe you should have better stonks. Okay, I visit the people who have better stonks. It's that simple. You have stonks, I visit. When you go to Wooling region map, is different. Is it? Oh, well, because it probably has more stuff to it, doesn't it? Oh yeah, you teleport back to where you were now. I forgot. I forgot you teleport back to where you were now. I do love my pseudo melee gun girl. Also, really fast. Pretty fast. Okay, that feels about. It's kind of average. Animations are very quick, but obviously it takes still about the usual to get to final strike. Is the region map indeed now different? Is it like this area here now is also like kind of more visible? Otherwise, I don't actually recognize the difference. And yeah, she's doing Gankata. Gunfu. Yeah, well, because that's the thing. I saw. Oh, the water. Oh, is the water new? I didn't realize. Yeah, no, I guess it maybe is. When we get next region, like in a year, probably. Like anniversary update, probably. Is like full new region rather than like extra areas on this one. Remember my beloved taking 80 years for final strike. True. But also bigger stagger per. Oh, next Wooling area? Probably next patch again. Or, well, actually, we'll see if it's next patch already. I would assume so. Because one thing is, I saw TangTang's normals on stream. I was like, oh. Yeah, I don't mind her being gun user. Or, like, a ranged user. This is exactly what I have wanted. This is exactly what I wanted is, okay, she uses guns, which is technically a ranged weapon, but, like, most of her normals are essentially in melee range. Which I'm like, hell yes. Yeah, get those guns up close. Shotgun them, man. Yes. Now we're just waiting for the orb user who goes, you know, into melee range.
May Veritas bless our journey.
So far, first new region, taking maybe 1 or 2 versions earlier than anniversary in other games. Has it usually been? I don't know, honestly, I don't really remember. I don't even really remember, like, well, I wasn't even there for the start of Genshin. But no, well, actually, no, what year was? Inazuma was actually before the first year anniversary, wasn't it? But on Star Rail, for example, the next new area was first anniversary. Oh, well, yeah, not quite at the anniversary. It is like a version or 2 before, so that the anniversary is spent in the new region. True. Yeah, it is like the second patch in the new region is like the anniversary patch. The orb user could absolutely go punching way, yes. Oh yeah, true, because because this one's originally is strength agility for this chest, but now you have an intellect one, intellect main stat one for Levitain, if you want to run that. I run a ultimate gain on her though. I wonder if actually some of these have changed anything. You have one with, oh, you have one with strength and more arts intensity. Or you have a strength will instead of agility strength. What would strength will go on actually? Actually, I'm sure. And then we have more non-set parts. Oh no, Redeemer. Okay, Redeemer isn't still not a set. You just have more non-set Redeemer parts. Well, right, no, okay, right, because you don't have. No, you do. It's so funny that it's non-set, but there is like enough pieces for a full set. It just doesn't have a set effect. That's all. Also, wow, Ultimate gain efficiency 12, intellect 115 on this? This is a fucking levitate piece. Never mind, this is probably the levitate piece, isn't it? 115 intellect, ultimate gain efficiency? Whoa. Then agility and basic attack damage bonus on this one. Agility ultimate damage. Strength all skill damage. Whoa, wow, wee wow. That is very much a levitate piece. That's a lot of intellect and ultimate gain efficiency. I'm sure Fungi is a Sui. Fungi is, I feel like, has to somehow be related. I'm not actually sure she's a full-on Sui or something else, but... Does she want the other chess pieces? Does she? Maybe for optimal number, but ultimate gain efficiency is like... nicer. I know you don't see. I somehow perfectly hide the gear stats here. Which is why I'm saying them out loud. Yeah, this is obviously nice for burning like chess pieces because you have a high intellect. I mean, I actually have a bunch, you know, we have more now in general. We also have like an agility one here as well. Because like, where would I put myself to not? I would have to be like... this far down. But then I'd still be hiding something. I'm still hiding something. Fucking... impossible, man. And then I'm like midway down the screen, which kind of feels weird. I don't know. Guess I could do it like this so that you can at least see the first stat. Are her glove options kind of ass? I don't remember if her glove options were oopy. Are they? Isn't this a good glove option? This is intellect, strength, heat, and nature damage. Isn't this like a really good... whatever? On the left side, I cover up a bunch of other things. However, I guess on the left side, the main thing that I cover up is... well, I cover up this on the left side, which maybe doesn't matter as much, but then... I also cover up, like, the character. In most situations. At least a little bit, but I maybe should be on the left side. If you're doing hot works, well, yeah, I mean... or if you're doing basic attack damage set, okay. I feel like you just do hot works, though. Meow. So, she is very meow. She do be meow. Did we get more XP, by the way? Did I get the box yet? No. Oh, no, I did. Yes! I got one box. We can get gun for TangTang. Gimme. Gimme gun. Yeah, how far did I get? 20. Okay, exactly 20. I didn't even look at it. I felt it. I knew it. In my bones.
This piece handles great. We're aiming for the sugar now.
Fucking cat man. Apparently I have something already. Oh, this is on this thing, really? I might just do this one for now. We'll get the essence surely at some point. Let me upgrade this. Sword, good. I have Levitane's sword, though. Like, the sword isn't really usable on anyone else except Levitane. And I have Levitane's signature. Also, the boxes don't expire, so it's like, whatever. Oop, that's too many. We'll see. I might even get, like, some of the dupes for the sword. Since I have the dupe boxes and stuff as well. Do I level up this as one? I think I can. I think I have the tuning materials to level this one up to 60 at least. Oh, okay, I guess there is Ross's sword as well. Actually, because Ross's sword can actually be used on others as well. Let me check the actual numbers on Ross's sword. Not that I can check it from here anymore. Fuck. I have to go look at it from here. Agility, critical rate. Oh, yeah, because it's the critical rate one, which kind of just makes it like you have better options for most other physicals. Except for Rossi, who wants critical rate. Attack 19. Well, first of all, put at default. You need max and the max essence over here, so. Attack plus 7. Vulnerability in the next ultimate cast within 30 seconds. Rolled against damage up plus 12. Yeah, it's honestly, stat-wise, it's really mainly for Rossi. For others, you do just straight up have better stuff. Because also, even this effect here is, because with like the max stacks 3 and whatnot, is kind of designed for Rossi. Because she gets... Actually, I wonder actually how it works. How effectively does she stack it? I was mainly wondering if, would her combos somehow give you 2 stacks or something? It works for Chen, but Chen has like better options. Like just straight up. Like some of her 5-star options are just straight up better, I feel. Like you have better options that don't require you using a limited sort of box for it or whatever. Surely the ugly sword would end up becoming best for Rossi as well. Surely not. It's a good sword, which is unfortunate, but no, it won't, because Rossi wants the crit rate is the thing. Rossi actually wants crit rate, which is obviously rare. So because of that, I don't think Rossi would want to use like this one. Even if otherwise it's good. It's a lot of attack and so on, physical damage and so on, but you want the crit rate on Rossi. However, that does mean that if you have Rapid Ascent, this might be, if you don't have Rossi's signature, this is like a decent one. If you happen to go on Rapid Ascent, this is a decent one for Rossi. And yeah, Chen's best is Thundering Steel, which is so sad. Yeah, this is like this is a decent, just gonna come to the crit rate. This is a decent option on Rossi if you don't get her signature or the BP. But obviously you can get the BP as well, which I think ultimately works better for her, mainly because of the third skill is better. And also this one's main attribute instead of agility, so it'll give you less of the main stat. They'll give you the same crit rate. Anyway, what are we up to? Oh, we can go by the farm. Also, I guess I need to possibly run around collecting all my plants. I can't believe she doesn't have a special dodge. Shaking my head. Actually, do I need to do anything? Do I need to gather anything here? Do I still need something? I need tart peppers still. I'm getting all the notifications for Sundering Steel or whatever, or the weapons that I got grab. Yeah, because Cubic, indeed. I was thinking that... I was trying to remember if indeed Rossi's was the exact way it worked, but yeah, it applies 2 vulnerability in one go, not 1 vulnerability and then a second one on the second input. If it did work like that, then you could actually stack it like twice very quickly. They changed the force to change contingent measure to something else. They did? Oh, it's prominent edge now? Huh. Okay. And the lore as well? Huh. Because it was wrong? Okay. Well. Prominent edge. Dude, I'm at such a prominent edge right now. Wait, we can also get more dupes on Pecco 5. I think the other ones also, oh yeah, no, I can also get the one on Jiminy because of Gibby. No way. Otara and the 4-star sword had the lore swapped. Okay, so that was a switch on switching them to the right way, but they also changed the name. It's no longer contingent measure, it's prominent edge. Sure is this. It's a name. Oh yeah, we also got a dupe for this sword. Actually, I actually got a perfect essence for this one. I have a perfect essence for it. No way. There's also a theory now that Prominent has the wrong model. What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on with the 4-star weapons, man? Any other ones did I get that I would want to dupe up? No. Yeah, because what was the... Wait, what was the other... Didn't I get another 5-star? What was it? Also, yes, I accidentally have 2 freedoms leveled up. I accidentally leveled up a non-potentialed one. But then I also had a max potential one. Whoops. What was the other... Oh, this one. Okay, there we go. It was the OBJ. There we go. Did you guys replant? Okay, good. Planting taken care of. Dump. Yep. She's gonna be making so many cat sounds, isn't she? Just nyep. Nyep. Funny cat. Well, there's nothing for me to do obviously in here until we get whatever going. Until we actually get a... What's it not going? The new area and all the new stuff. Jesus Christ, what a fucking brain lag, man. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. I need to use stamina, don't I? And I guess I need slightly more... I need some XP. Also, I have operator guide, I guess. I need some of this XP. I'll get some... Well, yeah, I'll just do it. I'll get some of it, obviously, when I explore as well. But I'll just do some. What's the effect here? Slow HP urban. It's sort of combo skill. Will this team
pray for you,
just work? I guess we'll just go in with this team. Watching a mutagenic stream, just cat sounds. Get another trial on TangTang. I know what I'm doing. Surely.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Ow. So late on dodge. Only 2 this time? Oh yeah, you also start with full ults, of course. And yeah, her final strike is really fun with the kick. I'm gonna ult him. Get frozen, stupid. Whoa! I didn't end it early. Shaking my head. Of course, right, I forgot. TangTang has no gear on right now, by the way. She just has levels and a weapon. She has no gear. Oh, I was like, my damage. Where is it? Until I remembered. She has no fucking gear on. Ow. I'm a little bit hurt. Nah, I could have comboed first. I didn't notice. Freeze! You hurt me. That's why also her health is kind of low, isn't it? Because she doesn't have Oh, I was a little bit too far away. Okay, you have to be a bit closer for it. The battle skill doesn't move forward like a crazy amount.
Success and
It worked. Sure, give me a shit. Hit me double. That might be enough. I forgot, she has no gear. Neither does Gibby, by the way. Gibby also has no gear. Because she's not high enough level to equip the gold gear yet. Gibby? Man, look at this aura farmer. She just had to stand on the little elevated spot. Water. She's gonna get all wet. Stupid. Stupid.
Remember how it felt? Find the right intensity. Up it goes!
Level up. Boop. Enough. Enough! No, actually... From claiming something, rewards, I actually had a bunch of XP. I probably didn't even need to do the XP run. Oh, whatever.
Will I get something more special in the next promotion?
XP, mood drop, mood drop. This is the small heal, talent.
A day of fun together, Endman.
Oh yeah, caster, also caster ultimate gain is also quite nice. The passive caster ultimate gain. On Gibby, I mean, actually, I'd probably just do all of them to, I mean, at least 6.
Got a few tips to get a better view of the road.
Which I should have enough for.
Broaden your horizons, learn from the experiences, and
obviously for her, we can actually get gear.
imagination.
So I don't know if she maybe has some new gear as well that she can use, but... So this just increases pull damage, explosion damage, So ult is probably the main one, because I'm assuming, yeah, ult susceptibility goes up, so... I raised my Pog against her, Gibby. Yeah, no skill levels on Gibby either. Yeah, her ult we can just go to 9. More susceptibility, so... Oh yeah, there's, because it's extra susceptibility per vulnerability stack, which is obviously fun. Also, more slow. More slow. And these don't matter as much, it's just a bit extra damage. I mean, but you know, I'll probably load them up at some point. She can indeed actually have gear, however. Which... She's will intellect? Will intellect. But obviously you'd think... Actually, no, does she... Actually, what is her gear set? Also, they've changed the ordering of the gear. Actually, is her gear set? Oh no, okay, I forgot. Susceptibility is part of this. So this is one of the options, but obviously it depends on if you're already running this or not. Because obviously Shaihi always runs this. So if you're running her with Shaihi as well, then this doesn't matter as much. But it's still kind of her, like, kind of go-to otherwise. And you get will, intellect, arts intensity. And arts intensity will increase corrosion as well, which is nice. Intellect strength, ultimate, intellect will, ultimate gain efficiency is also nice to have. Yeah, intellect strength, intellect will, treatment bone. Well, treatment bonus, whatever. Will, intellect, ultimate gain. Okay, yeah. Link slab maxing. Wait, because yeah, do you want... Oh yeah, do you want more int? Does she have an int scaling part? Or is it... No, she doesn't actually have an int scaler, does it? Yeah, you don't. Yeah, she doesn't have like an int scaling susceptibility. It scales on vulnerability. Yepers. Just for honey high number. So real. Yeah, so I think I'll still put on Share Knight. Or indeed, I feel like she could just actually run all Share Knight pieces. Will, intellect with ultimate, like you just give a bunch of ultimate gain efficiency. Like those two. Gloves, intellect, will, ultimate gain. Will, intellect, arts intensity. Because arts intensity also is nice to have for a bit of extra corrosion buff.
Ciao. Wanna head out for a walk?
There might be some off-piece, but if there is, I'll find it later.
I'll suit up with him for the next journey. Say, Endman?
I didn't equip this either.
On matching and style?
Yippers! Also, I left her at 60. I'm actually going to put her to 70. Because it's Gibby.
Remember how it felt?
Just because it's Gibby.
Find the right intensity. Up it goes!
Yeah, she gets a bunch of ult. She has 69 0.8% ultimate gain efficiency and some arts intensity. And obviously the correct stats. So. And then this gives you will, nature damage. Oh, I didn't put a... Oh, but this is also specifically on nature infliction. Well, it's just because then you want to... No, but right, wait. Does this... This triggers off of also, like, if you're triggering corrosion. It doesn't actually have to be an infliction. It's just applying it, which counts also when you trigger corrosion. Yeah, because for a second there I was like, oh, wait, no. Because obviously when you actually start a... Like, for example, in this team, right? In this team, with these ones. Also, possibly, I might even try to team with Fluorite here instead of Shahi. Possibly. But in this particular team, you'd actually start with... I mean, you can start with Gibby battle skill to start gathering stuff up if there's multiple. But you'll actually try and get like a last right buff normal in first to trigger cryo infliction, then the battle skill, you get corrosion, and then also you've triggered TangTang combo, so you can get another cryo infliction on, and then get another blast right final attack into there. And then if you had Fluorite in the team at that point, you'd get 2 stacks of cryo infliction. Well, you get 2 stacks if you run battle skill on her. Okay, so not quite right away, but yeah. Okay, alright, Cubic. TangTang combo is on cryo infliction or arts burst. Read. Fuck. I'm fucking hiding it. I can't get it low enough. Yeah, you hit cryo first. Before Gibby's battle skill goes off, you get a cryo on. From last right. So then you get corrosion, which is nice to have. And then you keep doing more cryo inflictions. To whatever. Maybe I really should be over here. Then we can be... Boop. We've combined. Got Fluorite in my mouth.
We're stronger now. All right, time to go test this on that mad woman.
Gibby giving us the L. She was. It's true. And indeed, we won't have any gear for her until, I guess, we go to the new area. Do I have anything I just kind of slap on her for now? Just for stats? Not really. Not really. Agility... Well, I mean, this has at least the stats on it. Sure, give her some stats at least.
Come on, good stuff's for sharing. This was yours and this was mine.
Will, agility... Agility, strength. She can run vulnerability stacks apparently. Get physical damage. My physical damage dealing TangTang. Apparently. Apparently it's gonna be physical.
This was mine.
Apparently it's gonna be physical TangTang for now. Agility, intellect, secondary attribute. Will, agility, ultimate gain. I mean, sure. Absolutely disastrous gear. My TangTang with 117 arts intensity, ultimate gain efficiency, and vulnerability set. Incredible. This they don't want you to notice, but this is what peak TangTang performance looks like. Hey, we can chase some. Probably the Wuling deliveries are going to be going faster now again. Because people are active again. Oh no. Oh no. How could this be? Surely on this refresh. Surely? Fuck. 40k! Durable Science Park. M. Pedro. Yeah, okay, I think the Wuling deliveries might never mind. Wait, Vati? Vati video? Was that Vati video? No way. What else do we have that we can still do a little bit of today before we hop on over to main story stuff tomorrow? Because I don't want to go super long today, since we'll be doing like probably longest stream tomorrow and Saturday. So, and I streamed a little yesterday as well. Also, yes, Thursday. I'm in like I'm almost in a bit of a Friday like brain state, because it's like, ooh, fun new content patch. So then my brain is in Friday. It's very much not Friday. It's Thursday. I have work tomorrow. Also, another thing that's just completely unrelated. Tomorrow there's for some reason in my apartment complex, in my building, they're doing like they're checking temperatures, like room temperatures in all the apartments, and it starts tomorrow. So like any time between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. someone will just come over here to measure the temperature in my apartment, and they're doing this for a week, and also they're gonna visit 3 times per apartment.
Long distance hauls can get really tiring. Let's
Why?
calm down and give the Endmen some quiet.
It's so disruptive to normal life. There's a significant like chance that they will suddenly knock on my door when I'm still like asleep or something. I do not get up at 8 a.m. So they might knock on my door while I'm either asleep or like in the shower or some other thing. Also, they didn't exactly specify, because first of all, why do they start it on a Friday? They go for a week. Why do they start on a Friday? Are they actually going to do it during the weekend as well? Because surely fucking not. Surely they're not paid enough to do it on a weekend. Right? I sure hope they don't. It's a little funny that they start it on a Friday. And then it's, you know, like, oh, they start on a Friday, and then it's the weekend. So they're, you know, 2 days of not doing it again. And then next week they're doing it again. Must be gotta be hard living in the Sami snowfield. Apparently, yeah. And because they also, they have to get to the, whatever it's called, the radiator, right? They gotta get to the heating element, to the radiator. So like, oh, you have to clear the area around the radiator. When the fucking apartment is designed so that the only reasonable place to put your bed, which you can see behind me, Perlica is on my bed, is right up against the radiator. But you have to clear the area. So that means also when they arrive, I have to move my fucking bed. I've accidentally gone forward. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I almost wish they show up with a comically large thermometer, but I doubt they will. Probably going to be a very boring thermometer. Perlica's on my bed. She is. I don't mean anything nefarious by it. She's simply on my bed. It's factual. Pearly pillow is on my bed. She do be. Look at all those solidifications that I triggered. Wow. Upgrade weapon progressions, battle skills. In Wooling, yeah, well, you know, well, whatever. We'll do this while we're actually exploring the new area. Main mission, side missions, Jimbo Stockade. In Wooling, activate 10 electric nexuses. Oh, really? Are these all in Jimbo Stockade? Huh. Because, I mean, clearly there's none in the existing maps because it's at 0 out of 10. Interesting. Very interesting. Did I visit all my friends? Also, what do I have here? Oh, I also... Farm trade. Oh, yeah, that's from the BP. Oh, you also unlocked this one. Okay. Boundary Lung. Friends. Yep, I haven't visited all my friends. Oh, actually, I should do this on... I should specifically do this in Dijon. I thought it was going to be like you can choose if you go back to Dijon or if you go back to where you were. But I should actually... If I'm just going to go through all the visits... It's actually better to do it, like, in Dijon rather than loading into where you were. Takes longer to load, because it's loading Wuling. And then instead of just clicking F on the little circle on the ground in visiting room, I have to, like, go into the friends whatever, instead of just being here. Which actually, funnily enough, this isn't really an optimization for me, specifically. I almost preferred the way that it worked. Because here you can just, like, speedrun it. You don't have to move. You go through less menus. Bap. The emote is animated now field. I wonder how much they paid for a global Twitch emote and how long it's gonna last. Wait, oh, that's a global Twitch emote? I didn't even realize. What the fuck? They paid for a global Twitch emote? And it's fucking now field, of course. Dude, they love the Wenfield meme. They're like so into the Wenfield meme. They're like, dude, that's a really funny meme. 33 minutes into this thing, huh? Let's check our credits. Sure, buy that. Refresh me. Hit me. Refresh me. Ooh. Refresh me. Ooh. 293. I probably will do more though, because I can get the thingy in half an hour. So refresh me. Oh, I'll be able to get this as well. No way. The Bang Boo emote. Which Bang Boo emote? There is a couple. They're very emotable beings, the Bang Boos. That's all I know about them. Okay, now field. Okay, the now field is funny, but it's not. It doesn't really work as like a reaction to anything. You can only really use it in like an Endfield stream. It doesn't like, you know, other than if you go into a chat and be like, play Endfield now, and it's just now field. Spam now field, make the fucking streamer crash out. I really do already. I'm already at another guarantee. That's so silly. Already was here. No exchanges here. How many can I... Oh, what does Snowshine do? Whoa. I can buy 24 tickets right now. I didn't get that many actually, like, extra bond quota because... kind of got the stuff fast. I only did 60 rolls. Which is so silly. It's very silly. Only did 60 rolls. Let's use some more this stuff. I had the XP. $229 of these. Okay, so I can maybe mainly do some more normals if I need these. I used up most of these, so I guess it would probably just be these. I used up most of these.
Hey, Dark Mask, where are you off to? Don't leave without me.
I'm not gonna be using this team. This team kind of this fucking whatever kind of wants a physical team, doesn't it? Give me the team that I usually had here. Or the one that I just replaced for TangTang. The worst angles of the character art abundance today? Huh? And yeah, now indeed we start with. Now I can just do all the ultimates.
Leave it to me.
Which is funny.
At my command.
You can do every ultimate every time.
Shows over.
Guess which handle crushes.
Bap, bap.
Once known, be dead.
Yeah, when you have ults, you can go quite a bit faster. I don't even really need to use Pog ult there, to be honest. I don't even need it. Yvonne. Yvonne moment. I'm also gonna I'm gonna have a lot of stamina to use at the end of this week. Because I have... How many potions right now? Okay, these are 10 days. Okay, these are 10 days, so a bit longer. But then these are 3 days. I have 6 of these and I have 18 of these? 18? Oh, no. Well, that's a lot of proto-prisms at least, if nothing else. I guess I couldn't do another one. I'm at 75. Okay, yeah, exactly. And actually, because for story team, I probably actually will actually run like a story team. So I would have like Endmin, Chen, Pearly, TangTang in the team. Now I leveled up Gibby already. Gibby's already leveled.
The flying mist messenger got it.
I still need to get their trust up so that I can get their stats and stuff, but... You know, Gibby's leveled. You have dementia. But these are big Air Force in the story team anyway. Oh, okay, oh yeah. Yeah, we'll probably even like just have a, you know, indeed.
Got an assignment for me?
Okay, well, yeah, this team cannot be replaced. This team is like whatever, because now it can be like what would be considered a story team for us.
Don't sweat it. I got you covered.
I mean, no, TangTang and Pearly kind of synergize a little. And then, you know, obviously Endmin and Chen synergize, so. It'll work, it'll function. Not exactly, you know, incredible, but not maybe intended. What could we still do a little bit? Actually, I do kind of want to quickly just go into like Rodan. Maybe level 80 just for the test.
Finally got an assignment for me?
A little quick Rodan test with TangTang not actually having genuine gear. TangTang just has whatever the fuck I happen to be sitting on. Ah! I could have obviously Shai ulted. Also, I could have Shai and Gibby ulted, obviously. Ah! I was not dodging. Look, it's also weird. It doesn't actually Gibby's combo also puts nature infliction, doesn't it?
Looky here.
Because yeah, I'm just wondering about when you're wanting to try and obviously get... Oh, no. It's just nature damage. Never mind. Yeah. It's not nature. Nature infliction is on... Ultimate does have infliction. Okay, so on ultimate, you kind of have to consider that you will be doing infliction on ultimate. I lost Story Dog because I was parkouring and slipped and drowned. That's funny.
Sanitize the corruption. Cozy up with gravity.
Did I? How did you trick? Okay, apparently she triggered herself, but she didn't actually have any infliction stacks. Bam. Yeah, that's got the second phase. I just hit you. I did not dodge. So in a way, it's a little... I'll have to figure out the rotation a bit better. On like what actually is the form that makes the most, or like the rotations that make the most sense if using Gibby in the team. I mean, just for infliction consumptions and so on. I also went to use ultimates, for example. Especially ultimates, since you're like... Since you're actually gonna trigger... What if I freeze him while he's staggered? Wah! There goes the grind. We're actually not grinding, we're just testing now. Ding 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 ding. Also, Shaihi's skill does actually have like a... You have to get it out pretty quickly. You can't like take forever to get Shaihi's... Ow. To actually use up Shaihi's like combo thingy.
Logic yields to none. Any last words?
Now there I could have ulted, for example. Well, because that's the thing. It's a bit awkward. Specifically if you're... Like, you can't really use Gibby's ult to buff Last Right's combo skill damage, because if you use it right before combo skill, you're just consuming the stacks, so then she's going to be doing less damage anyway. So you can use it for ult, obviously, for like big number, or in a more general situation somewhere. But I think... Okay, that's good to know that, you know, don't spawn your whirlpools right before the guy moves away. Because, yeah, I wonder. Because the Shaihi's ult you can use kind of like at very opportune moments because it doesn't do anything. But the Gibby's ult specifically, because it does the nature infliction, you have to use it in a spot where the nature infliction won't screw up with like a stack or something. Like, oh, I've just stacked 4 cryo for Last Right. I don't then want to Gibby ult on that and use all the stacks. That would not be a good idea. She's so smug. She's so smug, though. Which does also be, that's however made me also think that it could be fun to do more like, even, it could be also fun to do like a more direct TangTang DPS. Where you don't have to consider like the sort of stacks on her as much. You could put in like, then you could put in like fluoride, for example. Well, actually, I wonder who would you put in that case. Last Rites, even if you don't actually get that many hits from Last Rites combo though, Last Rites still is useful just for... Her ultimates will still do good damage, and she does apply you with extra cryo inflictions pretty easily and very cheaply. With her skill, so... Man, Talos is not getting into game, apparently. Fucking download is just not working. Error 207 and additional data. Fucking rip. I got a pass mission from that? Oh, cast battle skills. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, oh yeah, Snowshine's another. Yeah, Snowshine could be obviously just for indeed a more parry-focused team where you're really mainly, I guess, just using like... Or you could do... One option actually would be like a... Snowshine, like essentially not putting in Gibby. It could be... Snowshine... Like Snowshine Last Ride, TangTang, something like that, even. The main thing is just indeed, specifically it's TangTang works very well with Gibby. There's no problem there. As long as you have some cryo infliction somewhere. It's just specifically Gibby somewhat disrupts your Snowshine comboing. Since you don't want to remove your stacks accidentally. But then she obviously still provides like other nice buffs and whatnot. And obviously grouping. Like, for especially against bosses, I could see like not it being better to run even someone else. Like even like Fluoride, yeah. For just an extra quick cryo stack. So interesting. Interesting. How long until my whatever is back? 18 minutes. Do I wait for that? I don't have too much to do right now. I did say do. For some reason. Oh, right. I guess we'll run my rare ores and whatnot. Except I don't even need to gather all of them, I think. I, for example, do not need to gather the skill materials anymore, like the skill plants. I have so many of them, and you don't need that many of them. The normal skill plants, like from 6 to 9. Do I have my bombs? Bomba. Bomba. How quickly are you mining? Oh, it just kind of disappeared, but okay, they might have also been hitting it from behind. No, I don't need to go over there. I press wrong button. I deadass don't even need to gather these things. I have 422 of them. You need like 4 per skill. This one's almost even... I wonder if I TP to this, is it too close? I might play it safe and not hit the trigger. Takes a long way around. The reset the quick start settings? Oh, I wonder. Oh yeah, because now you have the bottles. Fluids for spraying, yes. Ores and products, plants. No, ores and products we do want to... Whatever. No, quick stash. We don't want the quick stash. Fluids for spraying or usables, yes. Or basic facilities. Yay! I hadn't reset for me, apparently. Actually, no, I think they had reset. But, like, not fully. They just reset to, like, a new default.
Be extra careful.
Is
that
all.
enemy looks really dangerous.
Sorry, I forgot. I have this right here. I can use this to zoom. Mushroom! I have a lot of these mushrooms as well, though. Actually, I wonder how many of these I have at this point. How many do I really have to be gathering anymore? I have 99 of them. Okay. I'll be at 100 of them after this. So in theory, I don't even have to gather too many of these anymore. Because I don't even need, yeah, because you need these for E3. You don't even need these for E4. You need the special ones for E4. You really do get to a point where you don't have to gather these things. Because when you have them, like, if you're like, you know, okay, you don't gather them and they're just sitting there. You have like 16 of them available, which is 3 characters worth of mushrooms just kind of sitting there. Ready to be picked up when you get a new character's level up. Meanwhile, for these, I think for these, some of the higher tier ones you need for masteries and E4s. I feel like those you might need still a bit more stockpiled. I feel like you'll end up going through more of those eventually. I also have a lot of the weapon ones. These. Ah. Huge eat. Huge eat. I fucking missed. Next one's over here. Oh yeah, right next to the depot. Right next to the depot. Actually, I wonder what you're like. I guess just like overworld mobs, I'm actually wondering what you're sort of maybe starting with this particular team. And I'm wondering kind of your starting little combo would actually end up being. I mean, a Gibby at the very least, so that you can gather them. Might still be like last right into a final hit, then trigger Gibby, then trigger TangTang, and so on. And one option might even just be actually.
Something lurks.
Depending on the amount of enemies, even just TangTang skill into combo into another skill is like not completely insane. Or possibly Gibby skill into TangTang skill. Yeah, it could even be just TangTang skill, Gibby skill, or Gibby skill, TangTang skill. TangTang combo. Some normals. Because you'll also be triggering Gibby's combo then as well. Just try it on these slugs. Not quite enough. Kick! I couldn't get another TangTang skill right away. Because obviously, however, you want to kind of be using your TangTang skill indeed when you have more whirlpools. Oh yeah, haste. Schmooth. Actually, what is the range? Okay. Did it wear out? Oh no! It left. Heck. Is that what is 5 meters? I think was the range, I think, for the speed buff. It is funny slowing units as well, however. Oh my god, why did I start going over this way? I have a zipline over here. Oh, right. Yes. I forgot. Depot fucking upgrade. We actually got another. Okay, there we go. Actual, like another depot core completely. Like actual depot bus port? Oh, that's nice. You can do like 2 separate little portions of depot. Very nice. Oh, the outpost probably has an upgrade as well, doesn't it? I've gone the wrong way. Fuck. No! Take me back. I was supposed to go up. Wee. Alright, did I get the... Jingu Valley. Oh, we did get the mineral purity increase. Wait, so I have enough fucking... Ferium, finally? I don't have to transfer Ferium? Used my free 10 TangTang. Holy! Oh, but oh. Logged onto my alt account. How did you have the free 10 already? Huh? How'd you get 3 days of login? He's hacking? I do have to run around on Gibby a little bit as well, so because I can use this now. Whee! Mushroom. Mushroom. I'm enjoying the update. So far, which is not a whole lot of the update, considering... I haven't actually done any of the MSQ stuff. We'll do the MSQ stuff and new area tomorrow. Today we just did TangTang and built TangTang and did some of the other upgrade stuff in around Wuling. Also, lol, no. Really? Also, yeah, never mind. What the fuck? Wait, it didn't get upgraded. The Ferium didn't get upgraded? You serious? What do you mean? Why would you not upgrade the Ferium? Why would you not... Why would they do this? It even says mineral purity increase. What, only for Originium? No Ferium? You get extra 120 Originium more. What the hell? And there's not even... This one doesn't even have it. This one just has regional stock bill limit increase. Bro! I'm getting scammed. I just wanted some Ferium, man. We're deadass gonna be... Because I also haven't heard that there would be more Ferium in the next area either. So we're gonna be running on Ferium fucking... We're homeless on Ferium for the entire patch still? Crazy Run for an Electric next for Battle Pass. I'm assuming they're probably in the new area. Because I don't think there's any in like Wuling and so on. Okay, so we just get more Originium ore. Wow. That's fucked up. How could they do this? How could they do this to us? It's crazy. It's just more Originium. They added different facial expressions on taking damage. Extremely important. You're very often seeing facial expressions when you take damage. Always looking at the face. Oh, does Blue R actually have it? Blue R has another use now? Oh, Christ. Oh, but maybe we have... Oh, yeah, don't tell me all the stuff. Because we might obviously... I guess we might have... Maybe we have other... I can't remember if they teased some other healing items as well. So maybe we... balance out some of the usage by reallocating other stuff to other places. I guess we'll see. We'll see. So pass. Gatherables, don't mind if I do. That was the wrong button. Oh yeah, gonna get a bunch of resources, of course, again. Like proto-prisms, money, sanity extractors. Apple slices, yes! I was gonna look at... Right. Well, first of all, okay, here. Weekly routine, first of all. Oh, there's a combat drill... I wanted to check, how many standards do I have now? I have 8 standards. Okay. 2 more and I can do a 10. I'm nowhere close to another 6-star standard though, but... Arsenal tickets? And I think I did see someone calculate that we get 14 standards in the patch. Don't know exactly, not a huge amount, but like... I think it's actually still more than the others. Yeah, and obviously the factory stuff indeed unlocks once you do the main story. Apparently the main story isn't super long though, so we can probably quite easily do the main story tomorrow and then then do all the factory stuff on Saturday. I was gonna go... Where the frickers? Oh, here and... no, not... It was here. Does Edgebase have just like... I mean, I assume it is just... Okay, it's metrics. Okay, they've added metrics. So you get 4 from... You get 4 from here. And then you obviously have... just more... of this in general. I wonder what level they're now in. In like zone 4, what level are they? Select and submit zone is all zone 4 stuff, yeah. And then you have focus commissions. Which... a little whatever. Well, because you have to go like zone 1 collecting and stuff again. Oh, but they give you 10k now. Okay. They used to give you 5k. Oh, they upgraded them. Fair enough. They upgraded them. Because then in the past we have 1 permit, 2 permit. Okay, 3 there. That's probably the first standards, yeah. 3 standards there, 3 standards there, so 6. Okay, so 6 standards from Battle Pass. Which, yeah, so 6 standards, yeah, 6 standards for the patch. For the patch from Battle Pass, then some from... 4 from Edgebase. Still some somewhere else as well. Maybe I picked them up already from somewhere. Has this regened more so I can sell more? I'm so close! So close! Come on. Get more. Get more stock bills right now. Quickly. Checking my head. I might have to wait until tomorrow. I don't think I might not have enough during today. Unless I'll log in real late in the day. The... Yippers. Combat drill. Combat drill. What is the treatment? Okay, yeah. They give you this team for... I feel like this team is very much one of your go-to options for TangTang. I think I know what TangTang does. Yippers.
A wayward call. Analyzing.
I haven't aggroed them yet. Yes. Did... Wow, it disappeared. I'm farming my water spouts. I have 2 of them for now. Actually, wasn't supposed to do that one, but... No, I was too late to get my enhanced shenanigan. Oh, oh, so, wow! Oh, he leaves like a big-ass fire thing now. Interesting. Ow, ow, combustion. Ow, ow, it hurts. Ow, I'm on fire. My cat is on fire. Move on? Yes. He always did. I do not remember that move from him, of like him leaving like a big old trail of fire on the ground. Deadass don't remember ever seeing it. Maybe I just haven't fought that guy that much. At least not enough where he'd actually like get to do something. He's probably always just gone either dead or staggered. Yes. My 100 barrel and the mark of perseverance. And also some extra XP. Big routine will probably complete itself tomorrow. Oh, you get 5 of these as well, huh? And then whatever's in here, which will unlock tomorrow, I guess. Pro think he's Ifrit. Shaking my head. Fraud. Fraud frit. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for my thingy to be back. Waiting for my clue exchange to be back. Outpost prosperity, and then just S-space. Whatever. And I'm probably presumably more side quests than in Chingbo Stockade once we get there. Dude, I still can't believe I actually fucking got spooked by Gibby, man. I'm winning so hard. My rolls really could not have gone much better. But however, it has left me with the funny situation of, oh, I didn't get to stockpile that many Arsenal tickets. Like, I almost wanted to go to 120 so that I could get Arsenal tickets. And now I've been left without. Ping pong.
Possible by Seshka's latest technology.
So, sure, last right, sure. All roads lead to gambling more, right? Because I am genuinely indeed in the point, or in the position where I can easily guarantee Rossi. And depending on what's at the start of next patch, also get that. I am kind of living. Yeah, that's a decent little combo. Yeah, that's a decent start to just like little... when you're just kind of fighting some mobs at the start.
My prayers have been answered.
Two quick little...
That's what I like to hear.
Obviously against mobs, really, I mean, just having Gibby in the team is really nice against mobs. Yeah, I actually can't believe I manifested the Gibby fucking spook. Because what's the chance again? Obviously, first you have to lose the 50-50. And then it's... a 1 in 7. Yeah, a 1 in 7. To specifically hit Gibby on it. Actually never punished. Genuinely never punished. In awe. And then the fact that after that, I get TangTang early. But TangTang early, but just enough to get myself the dossier on... for Rossi's banner still. So I have 20 free on Rossi. How does he do it? It's crazy. Okay, these things are kind of weak. They just kind of disappear. Bing, bing. Actually, I wonder when we're gonna get a... we would get like a cryo vanguard. I wonder. Actually, I feel like it... well, I mean, I might as well wake the get. What the... tongue? Oh, true, Alice is... oh yeah, Alice is one option, yeah. Alice is cryo vanguard. What the fuck am I talking about? We have cryo vanguard. It's Alesh. Deadass forgot. It's just that specifically for a TangTang team, Alesh obviously doesn't work like super well because you don't really have solidification necessarily. Though I mean, in this particular team, you actually could make solidification work because you can solidify, but you don't have any shatter though. She can't, yeah, Alesh can't trigger his combo in a full ice team at all. Like, he almost genuinely fits better into specific Shatter teams. He works with Yvonne because Yvonne has solidification consumption in her kit. But yeah, in a TangTang team, Alesh doesn't work, like, at all. He is, like, a weird... Yeah, he's kind of cryo, but is almost more physical focused. Weirdly enough. So maybe we still could get, like, an actual, you know, like... more cryo-specific Vanguard. I guess we'll see. Limbus Extreme is also how's your IWS schedule looking? Are you asking if I'm gonna do like a Limbus Extreme at some point or something? Maybe, but it's pretty low priority, put it that way.
He who suffers today is not among us. You
Okay, you do need to get... I mean, it actually can kind of work, specifically when taking care of little mobs like this. It can actually work to do... to trigger solidification with Gibby instead of corrosion. Specifically because... Shatter. She'll shatter then right after as well, which works. And for little small groups like this, it actually might do more damage. Because I was just testing on, like, how early do you have to be on... Because you have to get the final hit in before... If you want corrosion, you have to get the final hit from Last Right's buff in before... Before the Gibby skill obviously goes off. But the timing is not, like... super forgiving. You do have to, like, start this a bit before you start Gibby's skill. If you start them, like, at the same time, it gets really tight. Or, like, MD extremely boring. Depends. And yeah, Alesh works really well with the Stella teams and stuff. Like, super well. But that is indeed, like, a physical sort of Shatter team, rather than... Shatter Yvonne or TangTang. 100% TangTang. Not even close. Yeah, because Gibby takes 3 to 4 seconds, because it's like... If I start attacking and doing the skill at the same time, yeah, you get it just... If you start the inputs at the same time.
You can't escape gravity.
It's like really, really close.
Stick together, people.
That's so close that it, depending on the, like, fucking frames, you'll either get solidification or corrosion on it. So you do kind of want to start it like this instead. And obviously you need to, you know, you want to use Last Rights first anyway. But you do want to, like, you wait for like one attack to come out from TangTang before you trigger Gibby skill. So that you can guarantee that you get the cryo hit off first. Unless, of course, it'd be the situation where you necessarily don't even have to care about it. How did you dodge, stupid slime? Oh, they kind of somewhat... Okay, the Whirlpools do kind of actually, like, do a secondary track. Like, they will actually lock on to an enemy after the fact as well.
Veritas has graced this.
And then if over here, for example, if we actually do Gibby first, then the thing is that we can instead shatter. Oh, never mind, that was still corrosion first. Ah! Okay, yeah, they do kind of track onto an enemy. They do track onto an enemy. Get lifted, stupid. Bah. Chinese. Never forgive them for ruining Gibby, nimble Gibby quick. True! Gil be nimble, Gil be quick. They also removed the voice line, the ult voice line, that goes in the cadence of skedaddle, skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle. I'm also quite sad about that. Shaking my head. It was perfect. She even does the twisting motion, so it's like skedaddle, skedoodle, your balls have been twisted. Oh, we got some. All right, because we just killed some random enemies. Oh, scorch bugs. Never mind. Nice. Okay, I have my scorch bugs maxed out now. I need 3 tart peppers. Okay. Okay. Also, I did use like 500k credits. I had 500k left. Which is not that much, honestly. If I start leveling up anyone to like 80 and some of the skills as well, that 500k disappears extremely quickly. Check on Dijon. I almost wish I could check on my reception room from wherever the fuck I am. Because yeah, you have to be on Dijon to check on it. I can't go check on my reception room like anywhere in the game. Anywhere out in the world. Is it back? It is! Give me my credits. I don't have enough to put one again right away. No, no! Actually, it's kind of fine-ish in this case. Because I can still get this. Nice. And then the rest are safe. For tomorrow. For tomorrow! Oh, I can do another round of whatever here, though.
We're about to leave? Oh, just...
Yeah, sure. Now that they have actual gear and stuff, sure. I don't think this is the best team for this particular...
A frigid output. Cold.
Not the best team for this particular...
He who suffers today is not among us. We can't engage
ult? Fuck, I forgot ult actually does interrupt your basic attack still.
List subject. Let's flip the world.
Pink. Pink. Decently fast. With a little bit of optimization might go better. On actually when to use what. Do I even need to use Gibby ult there necessarily, or do I instead want to just build to the Shahi? Because there I used Gibby ult in the midway, so which then interrupted my stack generation for last right. I said Shahi, I meant last right. Of course, however, you know, with this team where you have like the buffs or whatever, you can cast both Shahi and last right before you even start the fight, so then you can start the fight with even more. Or with still having 2 SP available, but already having both of your like buffs ready to go. I'm actually wondering, maybe you would you start it with like, because, oh yeah, because how long is the duration?
Still waiting for some.
How long was the duration on Gibby ult? Field duration 5. Okay, oh, so no, 7, okay, so yeah, the duration of it is just 5 seconds. So, okay, yeah. The duration is 5 seconds. Okay, but that then does actually... Like, you would indeed specifically, I think, in that particular team, you would probably just always aim to use it, like, right when Last Right's gonna, like, ult or something. Because then you've probably consumed the stacks already. But obviously, it's art susceptibility, so... It's not like... You're not stacking it the same way, because you can't stack susceptibility, right?
And I hope
It's just always the strongest susceptibility, or like, is it even the most recent susceptibility? That's the active one? Oh, never mind. Oh, because you know she's cryo susceptibility. Okay, so it will stack with that. Yeah. Never mind. It stacks with this one because it's cryo susceptibility. Yep. Yippers. So it does that. So yeah, okay. So you would aim to... I guess we could also level up the... You'd want to do ultimate and combo would be your level ups. So yeah, you would...
contemplation.
You would use Gibby ultimate
Ciao.
right before you use Last Right's ultimate
Wanna head out for a walk? The
to just give you a bunch of...
absolutely fabulous today.
whole bunch of susceptibility for the ult specifically. And then you can start building up your like stacks again. And in theory, you can also... You could refresh corrosion with it as well. Because say you... Like whatever your rotation was, you then consume 3 or 4 stacks of cryo infliction on an enemy. Then you do last right combo. Then if you can get another cryo infliction on, and then use Gibby ult before you hit last right's ultimate, while all the debuffs are still on, then you can refresh corrosion as well for the last right ultimate for more number. How long is the duration? 15 seconds. Okay, yeah. So that's 15 seconds is enough to play around with a little bit. Enough to do a little bit of something with. Because yeah, ultimate energy goes 240, but she just gets extra ultimate from this. Yippers. And then Shahi is kind of there. I mean, for a little bit more cryo infliction, obviously from this, a little bit of healing. And then mainly the ult. 12-second duration, okay. Which I also haven't actually upgraded. I should upgrade the ult obviously as well to increase whatever. Also, I guess, should she just be running on... She should probably just be running on fucking Link Slab, shouldn't she? She'd have at least one Link Slab to increase intellect, shouldn't she?
Still waiting for something?
Alright, Drugza. I think I'm actually probably...
I offer today's dialogue.
Okay, yeah,
and
I should.
contemplation
I
to
should
your
indeed.
terminal, in reverence.
We don't have much more to do. We can save all the rest of the doings for tomorrow. But very good. We will continue tomorrow. Tomorrow, indeed, we'll focus on doing the MSQ, the main story quest. And then... And we'll see how long it takes, obviously, and then whatever else we might do after that. We'll do that tomorrow, and then on Saturday we can also try and do a longer stream. Or however early I can start, and then do lots of... probably Saturday is going to be like going around, gathering up all the resources, doing factory. Short stream. It's been 3 hours on a Thursday. I did 3 hours yesterday as well. Actually, a bit over 3 hours yesterday. I normally don't even stream on Thursdays. But thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for chatting, thank you for lurking. We'll be back tomorrow and Saturday. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See ya.